Worship is a communication with the Lord on a personal basis, in a community setting, in a synagogue or a church, a congregation. It is a form of personal interaction with God, intimacy with God. That's what it is.
Yeshua, you are Lord over all the earth. You are Lord over all the earth.
Real worship is when you look at Him, you receive the revelation of His goodness, His wisdom, His power, His justice, His holiness, anything about Him, and then you respond, your heart responds with an expression of whatever it is, and it's a lifestyle, it's how you live your life.
So worship music is good worship music to the extent that it enables the people to participate. And therefore, those of us who write worship music need to write music that is accessible to the people of God so that they may join together as one in the worship of God.
When we take it back to its first appearing, Genesis in the Torah, Genesis 22, that word worship there is the word shachah. And it means to bow down with your face to the ground. There is a physical presentation to it. And isn't it interesting that every time it appears, there is no band, there's no dancers with banners, there is no lead singer with a guitar. Is that possible? Can you worship without a guitar? I'm not really sure on that. But it has everything to do with a heart attitude that translates to a position of the body. So it's on their knees, they're on their face, but there's a body position of humility.
The job of a worship team is to present God to the people and to encourage the people to present themselves to God.
And there's a river of worship flowing towards God, towards the Messiah. My job as the worship leader is, if I'm standing on the bank of that river, and to get my feet into the river and go with the current. That's my job. And my job is to not only me get into it, but to bring everybody else into that river of worship that is streaming around the throne and to the throne.